Today's topic is very important as all the world is implementing the idea of electric vehicle. In Europe, USA, China Tesla, BMW and other brands are making EVs to reduce pollution and save energy. Hit the red bell icon and subscribe to Knowledge Builder. My name is Saad. 1. Historical data of the global EV market. To understand the current situation of the EV sector, let's look at what happened in the past couple of years. The year 2020 did not show a big growth in overall new car registrations. The global market for all types of cars was negatively affected by the COVID-19 pandemic and the economic downturn that followed. Amid the pandemic, the outlook for global EV sales was quite unpredictable in the beginning of the year. However, as time showed, 2020 turned out to be a surprisingly positive year, with global EV sales growing by 43% from 2019 and the global electric car industry market share rising to a record 6% in 2020. 2021 followed, breaking records. Sales of electric vehicles doubled from 2021 to 6.75 million. The amount of EVs sold in a week in 2021 was higher than how many were sold in a whole year of 2012. EVs are to play a central role in the ambitious objective of zero-emission targets set for 2050, and the industry is clearly gearing up for it. 2. Global electric car market share and size. 2022 is a whole new story. The market is growing. It's growing fast. And it's growing everywhere. Carried by a decarbonization challenge most leading nations now take seriously, global EV sales keep accelerating in 2022. Looking at the first 5 months of the year, more than 3.2 million new plug-in cars were registered worldwide. The increase in electric car registrations in Europe, where numbers are accelerating a lot faster than elsewhere since 2019, can be attributed to stimulus measures introduced by many European governments. Major markets have also introduced tax benefits and subsidies, which contributed to the sales growth. Out of Europe's overall car sales, electric vehicles accounted for 17% in 2021. The largest European markets remain to be Germany, Norway, Iceland and Sweden, according to the 2022 Global EV Outlook by IEA. The future of electric vehicles, EVs, in Pakistan. How long before I need to replace the batteries? In 2019, in a tweet Elon Musk claimed that Tesla Model 3 batteries would last from 300,000 to 500,000 miles not kilometers, which means you would have to replace them once or twice over the vehicle's lifetime. A survey consisting of 350 Tesla car owners in Europe revealed that their vehicles dropped about 5% of their battery capacity after 50,000 miles, though it slowed down afterwards and didn't drop battery capacity as quickly. In Pakistan, however, EVs will face other challenges too. Who will work on my EV if it breaks down? Regular or traditional mechanics come cheaper by the dozen, but what about EV mechanics? How will I charge my car during load shedding? While urban load shedding may have become a bit distant in recent years, it is still very much real in rural areas. Which in turn ties in with what has been mentioned earlier: how far will it go? In addition, our power grids are still rickety, outdated, fragile and hence unreliable. An EV revolution in Pakistan would mean an EV charger station at every existing petrol station, shopping mall, university, government and private offices, you name it. And this doesn't require a degree in electrical engineering to figure out. It would add pressure on the existing electric infrastructure. Needless to say, we would see more load shedding, unscheduled and unannounced. Price? Before you pat a potential buyer for thinking of reducing carbon footprint, you need to empower them to be able to buy an EV. And this includes cheaper electricity, which keeps costing more. Yes, it's true that EVs do not require gasoline at all, which shields you from rising bi-monthly petrol prices, but it is also true that per unit electricity price in Pakistan keeps going up. Second, and equally important, is the price of an EV. While it can be predicted that Pakistan's EV revolution will be led by Chinese EVs and the ones locally produced would be relatively cheaper, for argument's sake let's imagine we were in the middle of an EV revolution today. The cheapest Tesla car is Model 3, which is priced at roughly $44,000. This rounds off to 8 million rupees. Add a plethora of import duties and local duties on it and you are looking at a figure of around 1.9 to 2 crore. And this for the cheapest Tesla's base model. How real is the EV revolution in Pakistan? It's real because it's inevitable. Pakistan is home to some of the most polluted cities in the world. And we are talking top 10 here. Pakistan's carbon emissions increased by 123% from 1994 to 2015, only to further increase by 300% by 2030. Currently, 46% of the total carbon emissions come from transport. So, it's not a question of if but when. Going by Pakistan's latest nationally determined contributions, NDCs, by 2030, 30% of all new vehicles sold in the country will be EVs. So while it will eventually happen, we are not on the cusp of it. Do not expect it in the next 5 years. And certainly not by simply reducing duties and taxes on the local assembly and import of such vehicles. It will take more. Pakistan to get locally assembled crossovers in 2023. The assemblers of Toyota automobiles in Pakistan, the Indus Motor Company, IMC, have announced the launch of the first locally assembled hybrid electric vehicle, HEV, i.e. Toyota Corolla Cross in 2023. This initiative is owing to the company's plan to actively upgrade its assembly line, thus assembling HEVs is one of the core decisions that will be executed next year. Expected price. CEO of IMC Mr. Aliasgar Jamali further elaborated that the price of the locally assembled variant of the Toyota Corolla Cross is expected to be between 5 million rupees to 7 million. However, this is not the certain final price due to the unstable economic conditions and the government's imminent plans to increase taxes on automobiles. Thus, the final price will be disclosed next year. Currently, the CBU imported Corolla Cross variant has been priced at 1.22 rupees crore for the base variant, whereas the top spec variant is priced at 1.34 rupees crore. Significance of locally assembled HEVs. According to CEO IMC, the current infrastructure of Pakistan is not ready for absolute electric vehicles, thus, hybrid electric vehicles provide a practical midterm solution as they will help reduce the fuel import bill, minimize carbon emissions, and help save Pakistan in terms of forex savings. Corolla Cross Hybrid launched in Pakistan. If Pakistan promotes localization of HEVs up to 100%, then the fuel import bill can be reduced by 50% as petroleum commodities are at the top of the list on Pakistan's import list. Features. Engine. Toyota Corolla Cross comes with a 1,798 cubic centimeters 2ZR FXE hybrid engine and produces a torque of 305 Nm featuring eCVT transmission. It has 4 drive modes, i.e. power, normal, eco and EV. Interior. The interior offers luxe and comfortable feel with myriad notable features. Toyota Corolla Cross comes with a 10-way power-adjustable driver's seat, a power moonroof, and electronic power steering and is compatible with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay technology. The car's interior is equipped multi-information display. The low-grade variants have a 4.2-inch screen whereas the mid and high-grade variants have a 7-inch screen. Moreover, it has 8 inches an infotainment unit. The low-grade version of Toyota Cross has a standard single-zone automatic climate control and the mid and high-grade variants feature a dual-zone automatic climate control with rear AC vents for added comfort. Exterior. The car design is modern, having a sleek silhouette. Toyota Corolla Cross features 18-inch alloy wheels, push-start, smart entry, and an anti-lock braking system. The low-grade variant has a halogen projector and LED rear lamps whereas the high-grade variant has a LED projector and LED light curtain rear lamps. Security. The high and mid-grade variants have 7 airbags, however the low-grade variant has 2 airbags. Moreover, it features rear parking sensors and even front parking sensors in mid and high-grade variants. Dimensions. In terms of dimensions, the Corolla Cross has a smaller footprint as compared to the classic Corolla sedan or Kia Sportage, however it is larger in size than the Toyota CHR. Colors. The HEV Corolla Cross comes in 7 colors, which makes it easier for the prospective buyers to choose one according to their aesthetic. Celestite Gray Metallic, Platinum White Pearl, Attitude Black Mica, Metal Stream Metallic, Red Mica Metallic, Nebula Blue, Graphite Metallic. Conclusion. Toyota Corolla Cross HEV is a promising addition to the Pakistani auto market, and this step to assembling it locally can be a stepping stone in the hegemony of hybrid electric vehicles in Pakistan. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to Knowledge Builder.